9 with Fran Fawcett, Mike Barajas, Robert Smith with weather, and Mark Berman on sports.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Fran Fawcett. Mike Barajas has the night off. A dramatic shootout downtown this evening. The incident ended with police shooting the suspect who died tonight at Ben Taub Hospital. The man had reportedly drawn his gun and fired at the officers after causing a commotion in front of La Carafe, an old Market Square bar. Witnesses say that the suspect had been behaving in a very bizarre manner.
My wife and I and my friend went in there for a beer, and this guy was on the phone, and we were just talking. He looked at us and told us to shut the heck up. And you know, it was kind of startled us, and he looked a little annoyed. And next thing we know, we walk out and he's got the gun. It's like everyone is yelling, and he shoots. I don't know. Someone said he shot my car. I don't know what exactly they were talking about, but I wasn't going to go out inside and see it.
There was a guy standing out on the street that just looked really strange. Somebody saw him pull a gun out of his pocket. We were all staring at him because the guy just looked weird. And we called immediately, and he started walking off, but first he fired around across Market Square, just from Carafe, straight across. Then walked down the street. He shot at a trash can, sat down on a bench, loaded his gun. It looked like a small caliber, like a 22 or 25, automatic. And then he walked on up the street. The policemen arrived, came by, and they all pointed him over this direction. And when they got here, they stopped him. He tried to ignore him at first, didn't pay attention. He finally turned around. The police officer got out of the car with his gun drawn and called him down, you know. We couldn't hear what he was saying, obviously. But he did exactly like he should have done. And the guy turned around and looked at him, and we couldn't hear what they were saying. He pulled a gun out of his pocket and aimed it right at the policeman and fired. And he ducked behind his car. The other policeman had come in to another car, plainclothes car, unmarked car. And he peeked up over the roof of his car, and the guy fired at him, so they were both ducking and dodging, getting up. And then there was some more gunfire exchange, and one of them popped up from behind the car and shot him.
The dead man is 33-year-old Dennis Ray Thompson. He died of a gunshot wound to the chest.
KHOU-TV, Houston. And now, from 11 News in Houston, Steve Smith, Marlene McClinton, Dr. Neil Frank with weather, and Gib Nielsen on sports. This is